Hello and welcome back to our Akkadian Empire campaign in the Bronze Age mod, and we have war on two fronts. So I had a look, and this is still annoying me, but Mari are pretty close to wanting peace, so we should be good there. Let's go and take back our territory in the north, and then we can swing this 12,000 around and attack these guys. The sooner we can get the likes of Materna out of the war, the better. Can't though until 5th of February 72, which is in a little over a year's time. The 4th Army needs a general. Let us go with this guy. He's better as a naval commander because of daring, but at the same time I don't care. You got cancer. If I have a kid, then it's going to be a problem anyway. You are going to take over. You're relatively happy. You're not a terrible character, so I'm okay with the succession passing to you. That could be just fine. You want to just get onto the fucking boats, honestly. You're just losing men hand over fist. We need to get you to land in Lagash. You just go and de-siege some shit. This 12,000 wants to go and it's attacking this guy, isn't it? Let's go there. Go and take the provincial capital here as well. Now you're not going to lose food. There is no provincial. Oh, actually no. This is the provincial capital there. Oh, there we go. Monthly, yearly check. That's fine. All right, let's force march our way down to this port. I assume is probably where the navy of this this upstart is. There it is, lovely. Well, I'm glad we found it. Let's stop force marching. Let's get this navy into this river. We won the siege of Isetta, very nice. Let's spread out and start sieging. Killed another little army. And we stack wiped them. Fuck yes. Alright, that's pretty much all of the pain over with then. Interesting that you're coming out to fight here. We have the tactic. I don't think we're in any danger of losing this fleet battle. Although, are you getting a bonus? Versus, oh yeah, you're getting the plus 25 river bonus, whereas we don't. So your ships are a little bit stronger than ours. Maybe you should come in and help. No, we just captured a bunch now they're on our side. Love it. Yeah, you're getting wrecked. We lost 1, they lost 31. We gained, what, 1? No, we gained 18 ships. And our fleet is over 100 ships strong. Let's go fight it again. And stack wipe it. Now you don't have a fleet. I do feel like it is a little bit too easy to stack wipe fleets. You beat them in the wrong place, or I guess the right place, and it's an instant stack wipe like we just saw there. That siege is won. Did we just win this siege? No. We didn't even start it. You want peace? I'll give you some peace if you want peace. You do. Good. No interest in your land? And how long until Susan wants peace? Oh man, look at all the slaves! Right, you go and kill that army. These are mercenaries. With a much, much better skill than we have, but it shouldn't matter too much. We outnumber them so significantly. Throwing up defenses. 300 manpower, that's gonna come in handy. So important. Alright, 72 is when we can piece these dickheads out. So not quite yet. Actually, we did lose a fair number of troops there. But again, you've just retreated 1 tile, and now you're dead. So that was fun. Omen, money, thank you. Right, let's get this dealt with. This block of bullshit in the north. Ooh, yeah, if you're gonna go there, wouldn't mind fighting you there. Actually, I kind of want you to take this, move to there, we'll attack you there, you'll retreat to here, and then we kill you. Like we've just done. Oh, you're actually gonna come to me. Fair enough. Not sure where you're gonna retreat to then. Here by any chance? No. Kind of just need Uruya and we can win. Hey, Parzalu, you want peace yet? Yes, you do. Hey, you, Materna, my old ally. Honestly, Anshan, do you want peace? Actually, no, you're the war leader. Do you want to just give me the land that I want? Oh, yeah, whoa. Force march. We can go and crush this army if we can catch it. You can't run forever. Yeah, go to the fort. Cross a river for it. Good job. Another dead army. We can't get into there. You're only a tribal vassal of Anshan. Hey, do you want threatened war for Katurbu? No? Well, how about you give me it anyway? Just as a minor thought, you know? It's just a thought. Maybe you can give me it the fuck anyway. I got this 16k as well. Oh yeah, this is the guy that went to Anshan and failed. I mean, he didn't fail. He succeeded in his goal, which was to siege Dim, and then he fucked off again. I mean, Anshan's done really well, considering they started here and they've managed to expand all the way up, getting a ton of tributaries on the way. Quite impressive. But yeah, we have the war goal on you. Can you just give me this? You do want to just give me this. Well, that's all I want from you, so bye-bye. And now, Susan. I can't piece you out, but what I can do is eat you. Piece by fucking piece, because you've desieged the fucking thing that I wanted. Ay, fair enough. Reset. I just want this land. That's it. That's it. That's all I want is this land. And then, huzzah! Lovely. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving these borders. These are really nice borders. The Akkadian Empire straddles the, which one's this one? Tigris? From one side to the other. I love it. Love it. Fucking beautiful. Our massive fleet can go and sit in Zazu. Here, yeah, Zazu's good for capital there. I suppose that's fine. Maybe I'll end up building a city here. We have the money, but not by much. That extra army that we didn't build, this one, goodbye. Probably the source of a lot of our monetary woes. Garrisons or territory provincial loyalty. We could consider building a couple of those. City buildings. If we can build a palace, we will, because palaces are cool. If we can build a harbour, we will. If we can build a scribe school, we will. If we can build... I mean, peacekeepers down here would be nice. Don't particularly need them anywhere else, but might as well build it there anyway. And I guess we'll go with a workshop in Push. And that's it. Yeah, that's looking pretty damn decent. Lovely little borders there. Let's have a look at some other stuff, like the culture of my nation. South Akkadian, looking lovely. All of this used to be Sumerian, so we've like pushed it across the river, back to where they came from, maybe. We've also got quite a lot of Susanians. This is, what's the culture group? I don't know, but yeah, we just push them over. It's good. It's good. Sumerians there. We've got a few Gutians as well. Looking at our nation, it's Elamite. Quite a lot of Susanians. And Sumerians are their own culture alone. Akkadians, we've got South Akkadian, Dilmuts, and Assyrians. Then for religion, we've just got Mesopotamian and Elamite. Pretty damn cool. But yeah, this is the Akkadian Empire. And yeah, I think this is going to be the last episode. We're probably going to leave it at this because, well, I've completed my objectives. I have brought the Akkadian Empire from the desert to the mountains. The borders are looking pretty damn good. And yeah, I mean, honestly, there's just not much more challenge left. Like, sure, if we wanted to, we could conquer, like, everything here, going all the way down, take out the Marashibshtu, whatever they're fucking called, the rest of Suzan, Larak, and of course Anshan, take out Tarot. We could have an empire that stretches all over here. We could take out the Assyrians, which actually wouldn't be too bad because of the same culture group. Honestly, I think I've probably... I have achieved my goals. And so I'm quite happy to leave it at this. So yeah, I guess I've got a few minutes left, so I'll just talk about my thoughts about the mod. It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. The Bronze Age mod is really something special. There's certain things in it that I am really hopeful that Paradox takes note of and adds it to the game in some form, especially this civilization advancements thing. I love this. I think this is a fantastic system that really, really could work well in the base game without too much issue. As well, the building system. Let's find a city. I really like the building system. You can't build everything everywhere. There is no like the hard cap on buildings. I love. I don't know why I love. Well, I love it for a multitude of reasons. Mostly, it's a bit better for curbing the growth of mega cities. Because I don't like mega cities. It works really well to curb that while not being too limiting. Obviously, the balance of some of the buildings could be tweaked to be a little bit better, but as it stands, they are just. I love them. I love it. Not every building can be built everywhere. So, for instance, a tolling station can only be built some places. I don't even know what the requirements for it are. Let's have a look. See if we can find a tolling station. No idea. See who's got a spare building slot. Oh look, there's a spare building slot right here. So you can build a tolling station? No, it needs to be a provincial capital. Fair enough. Well, even that is not in the base game, right? The necessity to be a provincial capital to have a certain building. I mean, I don't know why that's not a feature already. You could have things like colosseums and, you know, just special buildings, palaces, all this kind, just so much, senate houses, right? There's so many different things that you could have that be, you know, capital or provincial capital exclusive. And that would really, really help the game, I think, in quite a few ways. It'd make the building system a lot more interesting. Harbors only being able to be built on ports to make them a bit better. I mean, we already have, you know, mines can only be built when you've got a mineable resource, and that's fine. That's great and all, but there's more that can be done. There is more that can be done. So yeah, you know, if there is a provincial capital or a capital, certain set of buildings that you can build only in those places. If there's a port, a certain set of buildings that can only be built in those places. maybe planes could have, certain building. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but it's a really interesting system that I hope Paradox takes note of. Things I don't like in the mod, I would say it's not so much a dislike, but a bit of an imbalance, right? So right now we make so much more commerce than we do taxes, and let's be fair, we could push that way harder, because the amount of trade routes I've got free is kind of insane. The thing is, that's entirely, well, mostly down to just the sheer amount of ports that we have, because we have this specific region. For instance, if we were playing in, anywhere else, I mean, Greece has a fair fucking few ports, in truth, but at the same time, it's not to this level of insanity. Playing anywhere inland, you're not going to get that many ports. Of course, the Nile River has a fair few ports, but it is one river with very few tributaries and such, until you get to the delta and you've got quite a few more ports. This entire thing is like a delta, and you've just got so many, that it does make this very imbalanced for trade. If I wanted to really push it, I could make easily double, probably more, of the money that I do now. So yeah, a bit of balancing could be nice. I quite like laws, gating laws behind the technology. I love that. I think that's something that could also be looked at as a feature for Imperator in the future, perhaps. The smaller army sizes, 300. 300 is a good number, but I think I would still say I would prefer either 250 or 500, purely to get it to the easily divisible by 1,000. Oh, easily divisible, right? So when I'm zooming out, if you can see this goes to 12k, it completely ignores 2 of my units. You don't have decimals there. So having it, divisible by multiplicable, I don't know, but basically 250 and 500, they both go into 1,000, so it's going to be a lot better, because I could have this unit be at 12,900, and then the next time it gets a cohort, it'll be at 13,200. There's no way to get it exactly on that 1,000 mark unless you're, going at 3,000 or 6,000 or something like that, So I'd love to see that be changed a bit. That would be quite nice as well. But yeah, otherwise there's honestly not too much I'm not happy with. There really isn't. The way he's used the Omen system is really quite interesting. He's managed to bring it in line with what Paradox have done. There's been interesting figures, interesting deities, interesting deified rulers, and it works. There's nothing really to complain about. There's nothing much added mechanically to it that I can tell, at least, but it just works. Of course, when you look at the religion stuff in Egypt, it is changed quite significantly, and you have, I don't know if I can even see it on this, basically you have the dynasties thing, and you have the the building of temples and pyramids and stuff, which the AI is clearly not very good at, because there are no new pyramids whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, it just works out just fine. But yeah, nothing really to complain about. Everything just works fine. It just works fine. But yeah, I hope you've also enjoyed my playthrough of this mod. I will, of course, be back in the Bronze Age at some point in the future. Probably choose a different region entirely. We've played in Egypt. We've now played in Mesopotamia. Perhaps next time we'll play in Greece. Or we might play in Anatolia if there is an update before I get around to playing it again, which adds, the rest of Anatolia. Maybe we'll play someone on the northern coast. We'll see what we can do there. I don't know. But yeah, this has been an awful lot of fun. This has been a fantastic campaign, both for my enjoyment, for viewer enjoyment. I mean, the likes and the views seem to indicate that, at least. It's been a really, really good campaign. Yeah, I hope you stick around for what I do in the next one. So, from me and the Akkadian Empire, I want to wish you all a great rest of your day, and hope you've enjoyed the series, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.